coming. Ooh, here we go. Last one. It's the final show of the year. Welcome back to this, the final episode of A Weekly Dose of Volume. For this year, anyway. Yes, I will be taking a short break, as you should too, to disconnect, shake loose, hit the slopes for a bit of partying, and perhaps the odd bit of festive partying. Usually I would say, and now the news. But as this is the final show of the year, let us look back and enjoy some of this year's top stories. Welcome to this, the very first episode of my brand new show, A Weekly Dose of Volume. Yes, my loyal disciples, it's a clip show. What? I have a flight to catch. I have pristine slopes waiting for me. I have cheeky elves awaiting my arrival tonight. Yes, sadly, this will be the last show of the year, as we all take a short break, a well-earned break, I would say, to recharge the batteries. But I will be back in the new year with more of this. I do hope you have enjoyed tuning in each week to A Weekly Dose of Volume with me, the Elder. I have big plans for the show in 2024, and we've been busy behind the scenes wiring up the castle with more gadgets and gizmos, so that we can hopefully have some guests on the show. So, yes, I don't think there's much else to say this year apart from Merry Christmas, and thank you for all your support and encouragement. This show, after all, is simply my way of helping shine the light further on this, our beloved heavy underground. It is a show for all, a stage to be shared, where all are welcome. As the show continues to reach more and more ears and eyes, it is truly my hope that through this show I can help amplify the ripples and vibrations of heavy underground music as far and as wide as possible. I want to strengthen the community, bring us all together and open up a dialogue. You never message me in the comments. Drop some comments, and provide the support where the support is needed. So please continue to join me each week for A Weekly Dose of Volume. And if you enjoy the show, then please do tell your friends where they can find me. Right. Yes. Just enough time for a final. And I thought long and hard of the plethora of awesome music that has shaken these castle walls throughout the year. And I thought what more fitting way than to end the show with my own personal favorite track of 2023. There were so many standout tracks this year, I think you'll agree. So this was not an easy choice, nor one to be made lightly. But in the end, after much a sleepless night, wandering the castle, the needle dragging itself across each valiant contender, but there can be only one. A song that shone through the chaos, stronger and brighter than any. It is, of course, Kal-El, Moon People. Released back in August as a single, Moon People rocked me to the core in more ways than one. Yes, it is a juggernaut of a track, a red dwarf-sized implosion of fuzzy, spaced-out stonery metal. But to me, it is a hopeful-sounding track. The music and the melody speak to me like an olive branch of hope. And that is something that is very precious in the world today. Hope. And given that this is the time of hope and goodwill to all men, it is equally as fitting that today Kal-El, Moon People, plays us out. Until the new year, my loyal disciples of volume. Merry Christmas. Keep it loud. Keep it heavy. Keep it cosmic. Right, fucking go. Right, get the tickets. Get the tickets. Get the tickets. I have the tickets. And wanted to mark this last show, the final show, with a track that has stood out for me as a track that has, and I thought only fitting to end this final show with the track that has stood out for me. Yes, it is a juggernaut of a song. Yes, it is a juggernaut of a song. Yes, it is a juggernaut of a track. A red dwarf-sized of an implosion of heavy. It is a juggernaut. It is a juggernaut of a track. It is a juggernaut of a track. A red dwarf-sized implosion of thick, spaced-out, fuzzy, heavy Stoby-Doobs. We're never going to get that plane in time. My God, fucking hell. What am I trying to say? Something about space and shit. A red dwarf-sized implosion of thick, heavy, soupy? I want to say thick now every time I think I'm making soup. Right, we're doing this because we got to get on the plane. Those elves won't wait forever. Bye-bye. How do I look? Do I look fine? Jesus Christ. Of fuzzy, spaced-out, stonery metal. Fuck yes.